What if I told you that winter exists because of a love story? Not just any love story, a romance.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Between the god of the dead
And jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun.
and the goddess of spring.
Jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
I'm Dolia,
Jingle bells time.
and this is Folklore Friday.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
In the dark, mysterious realm of the underworld, Hades ruled with a just and gentle hand. His kingdom was a place of shadows, where the souls of the dead wandered like specters,
Ain't no sunshine when
and the
she's
rivers of fire and
gone.
water flowed with a haunting melody.
It's
Despite his
not
somber
warm when
domain,
she's
Hades was not the monster
away.
you'd expect him to be. He was fair,
Ain't no
reasonable,
sunshine
and
when she
carried the weight of his
goes.
responsibilities
She's
with quiet
always
dignity.
gone too long.
But
Anytime
his job was a lonely
goes
one,
away.
and the weight of the dead pressed
Ain't
down
no
on his shoulders
sunshine
like a
when
physical force.
she's gone.
Meanwhile, in the vibrant, sun-kissed meadows of the surface world, Persephone danced with her friends, her laughter echoing like music. As the goddess of spring, she was the embodiment of life, growth, and beauty. Her presence made the flowers bloom brighter, the grass greener, and the air sweeter. These two couldn't be more opposite. Death and life, darkness and light. But sometimes opposites attract in the most unexpected ways. In his lament, Hades mocked Aphrodite, the goddess of love, and Eros, the god of passionate love and desire, saying they had no power over him in the underworld. Aphrodite, feeling a bit mired in pride, decided to play a trick on Hades, to teach him a lesson in the irresistible force of love. So she made a plan. She told Eros about Hades' mockery, then persuaded him to shoot Hades with an arrow, making him fall deeply for the first person he sees. One fateful day, Hades ventured up to the surface world, his dark chariot drawn by black steeds, and his eyes, like lanterns, scanning the meadow for flowers to give life to his domain. Then he saw her, Persephone, her golden hair shining like a sunbeam, her laughter like music, as she picked flowers with her friends. He was struck with instant, all-consuming love. His heart, long frozen, thawed in that moment, and he knew he had to make her his. But Hades was a god, and gods don't court like mortals. So he abducted Persephone, taking her to the underworld, his dark kingdom. She was the light to Hades' darkness, the life to his death. Persephone was terrified, her screams echoing through the caverns, her heart pounding like a trapped bird. But Hades, despite his rough methods, treated her with respect. Showing her his kingdom and giving her power as queen, he showed her the Elysian fields, where the blessed dead danced and feasted, and the asphodel meadows, where the neutral souls wandered. Slowly but surely, she started to fall in love with him too. Meanwhile, Demeter, Persephone's mother, was devastated when she discovered her daughter was missing. She searched everywhere, her grief and rage growing like a storm. As the goddess of the harvest, she controlled all crops and food. And in her anguish, she refused to let anything grow. The earth became barren and cold, the crops withered, and the people suffered. This was the first winter. The other gods were worried, and Zeus sent Hermes to negotiate. But Persephone had already eaten 6 pomegranate seeds in the underworld, binding her to stay there forever. So a compromise was made. Persephone would spend 6 months in the underworld with Hades, and 6 months on the surface with her mother. And this is why we have seasons. When Persephone is in the underworld, Demeter grieves, and nothing grows. Autumn and winter. When she returns in spring, Demeter rejoices, and flowers bloom. Spring and summer. Persephone became the only goddess who exists in both worlds. Life and death, light and darkness. She bridges both with power and grace. Hades gets to be with the love of his life for half the year. It's not perfect, but it works. Their love story literally shapes the world. So that's the story of Hades and Persephone. A love story that created winter. It's about balance, compromise, and finding love in unexpected places. It's also about a woman who went from innocent spring goddess to powerful queen of the underworld. What do you think? Is this a romantic love story or a cautionary tale? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and follow for more Folklore Fridays. I'll see you next week for a new Yuletide story. Until then, stay mythical.